Okay. Let me hit Cynthia. Right, that's what I need. That's what I need. I need a pillow to sit on. You're not late. I just started. Okay. We're gonna put some nails on. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna wash my hand. Wash my hand. Watch. Yes, there we go. Also, how do you guys like the new chat feature? And we have a nice, easy way to donate now as well. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's go get some nails put on. Go. We're staying here. We're not going anywhere. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. mix. This is just like the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, what did you guys do today? What did you all do? The water is watering. Thank you, thank you. I really like this new chat box feature that I put in. No, I wish I had a fish tank. I used to have one when I lived in Maryland. That is the water bowl for the the water bowl for the dog and the cat. It's a water fountain. Yeah, fresh bowls. I think I'm gonna leave these like these today and then we'll embellish them next time. A fish tank is actually really easy. It just depends on if you have a salt water tank or a freshwater tank. A freshwater tank is a lot easier to keep than a saltwater tank. Okay. gonna work. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We are going to be getting ready for ASMR. They're rounded. This is the shape that I prefer though. Is more of like a long almond is what they call it. Okay. Now we're gonna plop this all up here. Mercy. This is actually an eyeshadow palette. Let's give you guys some highlighter too. If you're a boy, just pretend that it's just soft brushes. Okay. Now you're all glowy too. You're funny. There's a ball in it for a reason. I know. Okay. Now we're gonna do mascara, the final step. Stay very still again. Stay very still. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do some mascara. Stay nice and still. Stay nice and still. Stay nice and still. Okay. I want you to look down. Okay. I don't understand. Welcome, HFDB Pen. Yes, ASMR. Yes. I was going to stream on Twitch, but I couldn't connect. Thank you, love. Isabella. are safe. You are safe. I'm doing good, Amy. How are you? I got lots of sun today. I went to the beach. I'm quite hungry now. smells so nice. What is your question, Michael? Welcome back on. We are having a little snacky snack. okay? You hit your head? Deep in sleep? Baby girl. Sorry, Ari was deep in sleep. She hit her head. I'm sure you guys heard that bonk. Addie, I did reply to your comment. We will do some cooking this week. I have to cook for myself tonight, but other than that, you know. Fun. Okay. I am going to take a short break and then I will be right back. I just need to get up and move around. I hope that you have a safe flight tomorrow, God Sniper, and I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, be safe. Welcome, Superman Language. Welcome back, Golden. No, this is a real life. I'll show you. It's just a tapestry. Anyway, I will be right back. go cruise. That's all that matters. What should we paint? I don't know. I don't know. Welcome back, Casey Farms. Welcome back. We are doing good. We did some ASMR. And then we're going to paint. So this is one of my watercolor notebooks that I've had for a couple years now. Almost just about a year and a half. So we have just some fun stuff. We actually have something that we can paint that I don't have to sketch out. That's so exciting. We never do that. We never have one of these. So this is a sketch that I did a while ago. It's a bunch of fruits. So we have some blueberries, a strawberry, some grapes, a kiwi, and a fig. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's just have fun. Let's just have fun today and do some fun things. Okay? We're just gonna have fun. So I have this Viva Colors metallic single sheet that I'm going to start the strawberry with, and I just have some water over here. I'm just gonna start painting in this strawberry. Good, I'm glad you enjoy it. Give that some time to dry. And let's begin with the grapes. We're gonna have to do a mix. So we're gonna start with red, and then we will add some purple on top to, or some blue on top to create purple. Color theory. Welcome back, Caitlin. Welcome back, Maddie. Or welcome back, Cam, sorry. My brain went a little stupid there for a second. Alright, and then we'll go to blue. How is everybody doing? Cam, Addie, I was chit-chatting earlier about how I had went swimming earlier today. Noah and I went to the beach. And it was a lot of fun. It's nice to float in the water. Just enjoy, you know? Also gonna do a light layer of red on the blueberries just to add some depth. Happy birthday in a couple days, Cam. Nice. No, that is the water fountain for the animals. Usually the question is that a fish tank? Yeah, it's just water. What is my spirit animal today? I don't know. I don't know. What should my spirit animal be? Huh? That's funny. Like, how is this continuing? What is going on? Is this person okay? Now the dog's drinking the water. You feel better, John? You feel better, baby? Hello, windmill. Hello, hello. Hi, baby girl. Sorry, you can't get back here. I love you. You're a good girl. Thank you, Addie. Hearts to you, my dear. We're getting somewhere. I mean, it looks like there's fruit happening. Looks like there's some fruit action happening. We're getting somewhere. Ari, watch out. Welcome, Ricky Spanish. Hola. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome, Retro. I am from the United States of America. That's the first layer. Welcome from Michigan. I used to live in Michigan. No, I used to live in Michigan. I also used to live in Maryland as well. We are doing watercolor tonight. some lava. This is like a bright orangey red. I don't know why I continued to whisper. I guess I was just still in ASMR mode. I would love to go to Turkey. I do like Pepsi. I had a cherry Pepsi today when I was at the beach. But I also like cherry Coke. I'm not picky. I don't drink soda often, so it usually all tastes pretty nice, considering I rarely drink it. What is y'all's favorite sodas that you prefer? I prefer a fountain Coke or a Mexican Coke if I'm gonna have one. If I'm gonna drink it out of the bottle, I'll probably get like a cherry Pepsi. Dr. Pepper's good. Yeah, it's a good one. This strawberry has a lot more definition now. It's looking pretty good. I think we can add another layer. We can add the other layer of blue onto there. Get these blueberries looking like blueberries, maybe. I think I'm gonna have to do a light layer of red. You really don't care for Dr. Pepper, Cam? That's okay. I like the cherry. That's why I like cherry Coke or typically cherry Pepsi, but one of those or something like ginger ale. Something light. Your favorite is Monster? Oh dear Lord. Monster is horrible for you. But to each their own. The original, no. At least get one of the ones that taste nice. Original Monsters, just like drinking battery acid. That's my opinion. The white is pretty good, yeah. The, what are they called? The, like the juice ones that they do.
Those aren't bad. Noah gets those, and those aren't bad. But if I'm gonna have an energy drink, I probably would just have like a Red Bull or coffee. Oh dear Lord, please do not drink energy drinks at 9 years old. Amen. Amen, Capt Melvin. If I'm gonna poison myself, I'd rather just drink alcohol. At least I'm getting something out of it then. I'm just making funnies. I'm just making funnies. We're painting, it's not that serious. Just having a good time. I was making a joke. I don't like ever drink. So it's very rare when I have one. Well, we're getting somewhere from when we started. We're getting somewhere. Oh. Now I'm gonna go over some of these with this Dunhuang palette that my little brother and his wife got me for Christmas. And this is like a purpley shade. Hello, welcome back. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm painting. Painting. I can't really move it too much while it's this wet. So let me get another little layer down and then I will show ya what we're cooking. What we're cooking with. Alrighty, okay. For some reason, Arya is whining. Well, then maybe this will be a longer stream then. I don't know what's going on, but Addie is like my OG and she's been here forever, so if you guys aren't nice to her, I will kick you out. She's a kind person and she hasn't done anything wrong. How do I paint like this? Iswan Misbah, I paint like this by painting in layers. With watercolor, it's the best way to paint with watercolor in my opinion. Although, you know, there's a bunch of different ways to paint with watercolor, but layers. Layers. Thank you. My therapist, one of his family members used to own a gallery, and he tells me all the time, he's like, you're gonna blow up at some point. I mean, I don't believe him, but at the same time, if he really believes it that much, then, you know. Yeah, Cam is a boy, Addie is a girl. Addie, Cam, always think of it this way. You can say, hey, you shouldn't do this, but I'm also not going to tell you what to do, but we mean the best. That's the best way to say something, is just try to put it in the nicest. It doesn't matter how old you are. Once you become an adult and things like that, things change. But if I'm telling you that you shouldn't be drinking energy drinks at 9 years old, then you probably shouldn't be drinking energy drinks. However, you do you. I'm saying it because I care for you and because I don't want anything to happen to you. You know, sometimes people... I have heart issues. We've talked about this before. And my little brother actually has had so many people that were around his age pass away. But one of them, he was like 12 or 13 at the time, and he had an energy drink and then went and took a shower. What happens is that when you drink an energy drink, it makes your heart pump faster, it makes it go faster, and then when you take a shower, you know, it's a lot of different cardiovascular changes that go on. And so I'm just saying it because I care about you and I don't want anything to happen to you. Aria is whining. This means that she needs to go outside. So I will be back and then we will finish my painting. Okay? And I just made a little mess, but you know what? We're just gonna run with it, and I guess we're just gonna do a little bit of this here. We're just gonna mess it up a little bit, and then the whole thing will look nice because it'll all be a little bit messed up like that. Let's grab a little bit of red and just, you know, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so I made a little mess with my nail right here, but we made the best of it, and we're just gonna make it look really like splashy. We'll do some more dots and splashes when I come back, but like I said, I need to take Aria out. She, of course, is my #1 priority after myself, so I will be back, and then we will keep painting, and Hearts to you guys. We are back. We're back. We're gonna continue painting. No, I'm not out of breath in terms of oxygen. I just have to go up and down 3 flights of stairs to take her outside, and then obviously walk her around so that she'll go to the bathroom. She had to go. She had to poo, so yeah, she's feeling better now. You want to come say hi? Come say hi to chat? Here. Come here. It's a baby. This is the baby. You're so cute. Oh, you want some love? Chani needs some love. Here, let's take this off. We're gonna do some Chani love. She needs some loves. This is her way of saying thank you. Okay. Okay. It's only so much. Welcome, Chris. She's so happy now. Head down. Let me get a forehead. Okay. Go. Go on. I gotta paint. Bye. I love you. Okay. Go. Go. Go around. Go around. Go. Go on. Oh, you just want to sit here next to Mama? Oh. Oh. She just wants her Mama. Oh. Are you making jingle jangles? Oh. Yeah, you're just a good puppy. Yes. Yeah, you're just a pup. You're just a 9-year-old puppy. Oh, it's a baby. Yeah, he's a good girl. You laying on Mama. Yeah. You feel better now? Okay. I'm clean. I'm clean. Go. Go. Okay. Back to our scheduled program. She is like that Arlesta. That is Aria. She is a female. She is my baby girl. She is about 9 and yeah. No, you're okay. You're okay. You didn't know. It's okay. She's just very happy. Just a here, that's happy breaths. Okay. We're gonna have another little snack. She's a very happy dog. Yes. Go lay on the couch, baby girl. Go lay on the couch. Go get your fishy. Where's your fish? Go get your fish. Yeah, at 9, she still has all that energy. Where's your fish? John, I see it. She found her fishy. You want to show them your fish? Come on. Come on. It's okay. Show them the fish. This is her trout. We got this for her after we caught our first rainbow trouts. I know, I love labs too. They are just the biggest lovers. They are, I mean, they're good sized dogs, but they just want to cuddle and be little lap dogs. And I love it. I love her. Yeah, they definitely can. They can also, oh my gosh. She loves that fish so much. Gosh, my heart's melting like it does every day. Okay, let's add some more color here to the fig. Ari, Mama's trying to live stream. Just give her a few minutes and she won't have any more energy left. She's an old dog, but she gets happy after she goes outside and then she has to take a long nap again. She is funny. I love her. So subscribe for Aria, and if you're an adult and you have the funds, you can donate, $1, $5, and that would help. But I understand. Oh, you can see the fig now. Thank you. So I'm going to mix some of this purple in with this deeper blue. And then we're going to go over the blueberries again. Try and give them some more definition. I don't think that I'm painting. I think you're weird. You're part lobster. Interesting. Whatever suits your fancy, I guess. We don't judge here. can be whatever you want to be in 2026. So why not be part lobster? Oh, for sure. Yes, you know, just like crabs. If they didn't have a problem with, like, as they get older, it's harder to shed their exoskeleton. But yeah, if it didn't continue to be difficult, they would live for very, 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 very long times. I don't know who Braun is, so I'll pick Curry. Because I know who that is. I don't watch basketball. Sorry. I do a lot of fishing. I'm more of an outdoorsy kind of woman. So. No, I am not. No, I am not. TS12 goat. You pick Curry too, Talon. Okay, cool. Hi, John. Hi, baby. You're, hi. Hey. Okay. I guess Arya wants more love. What do you mean? She's always out. She's a good girl. High five. I love you. Did you guys see the high five? Do you want to do another one? High five. You just a smart baby. Okay. I know. You want to shake too? Boop. You want to be part of the video? Grab your fish and sit there then. Go grab your fish and sit there. You can come sit here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit down. Sit. Siéntate. Siéntate. Sí. And yes, my dog knows a little bit of Espanol. Okay. Now let's continue painting. And hopefully she won't be a butthole. Oh, that's a dark. That's dark. I wish my dog knew German. I wish I knew German. If I knew some German, I could teach her some German. But she knows Spanish. Just a little bit. And she knows a little bit of Mandarin. Because I know a little bit of Mandarin. You can't send gifts yet because I need more people to watch my videos so that we can be monetized. So, you know, watch my videos, put them in the background of, you know, when you're doing stuff. Help me get my watch hours up. We're about halfway there. So yeah, help me get them up, and then you guys can send gifts and donations on YouTube, and not just through, you know, my Cash App. That's a good question. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think that, you know, when you're traveling and stuff like that, at least having a basic understanding of hello, goodbye, and manners, and, you know, some food stuff, I think that, you know, that shows that you're not just coming to a country and being ignorant, and that you're at least trying to, you know, make it easier for the local culture, population to understand you. Or, you know, I'm sorry is a popular one that I think everybody should know in any language where they travel, because, you know, it's so common for tourists to do things that are out of the norm, custom, and, you know, being able to say, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't know. I think that's important. But that's just me. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Believe me, I know long lines. I don't know what layer number this is, but maybe like 4 or 5. But somebody earlier had asked, you know, how do I get my paintings to look like this? With watercolor, it's just about layering. Lots of little layers. Some you want translucent, some you want more opaque. For this one, I'm going a little bit in between. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this stream and that it's very relaxing for you. That makes me happy. We did a poll yesterday when I was testing out this new software that I'm using. And you guys said that you wanted to see painting after ASMR. So, you ask and you shall receive. Well, I'm glad that you did stay, and I hope that you subscribed. So, if you did, gracias, mi amor. That's fair. I could definitely agree to that statement. I am enjoying the way this is turning out so far. I think that it looks pretty good. So, no complaints here. Just gonna deepen up some of this inside. You used to love booze. I am 28. My birthday was in April. I don't know how old you think that I am, but a lot of people have told me that I look like I'm 18, 19, 20, so. And the tattoos, definitely. I mean, there's not many 19, 18 to 20-year-olds that have like a full sleeve. So, especially not one with naked women on it. I'm an artist. They're beautiful, you know. You'll be 26 in October of this year. Nice. Happy early birthday, Arturo. My dog's birthday is in October as well. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's another one right there. ass cheeks out. Yeah, they're fun tattoos, and yes, those are soot sprites from Spirited Away. I love that movie. It is one of my comfort movies that I put on when I am, like, genuinely not doing okay. And it is very comforting. I am one of those people that needs things like that because I have severe anxiety and PTSD. Which having comfort movies is actually a sign of of those things. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's very kind. Okay. So we're just slightly deepening the inside. And what's really cool about this piece of artwork is the whole thing is going to be shiny because I have not been using regular watercolors. I've been using metallic watercolors. So this is going to be a very pretty piece of artwork in my sketchbook. Maybe I will put this sketchbook up for sale when I'm done with it. It's got some really beautiful pieces of artwork in it, and I think that it could make a nice little coffee talk piece for people that enjoy art. Yeah, 35, I'm sure that you know women. If you don't, then, you know, that's kind of a you problem. So this is how kiwi, the fig, and things are looking right now. This definitely needs a couple more layers in order to get it to where I want it to be. So gonna do a little bit of, because figs have these tiny little dark areas. I don't know what exactly they are, but we're gonna put them there because that they're on there. They're yeah. Concussion brain. For those of you that are new, I got a concussion a couple years ago, and it has affected me ever since. So sometimes my words are no bueno. Pero lo intento. But I try. Ricky. Family friendly, please. Gracias. Oh, really? Dang, Justice. Well, I'm sure not every single one, otherwise you'd probably be committed for life. But, You know it's not family friendly. What was I saying? I just had a lot of stuff happen to me when I was a kid. But I have a therapist and stuff that I talk to, and he's very nice. Sí. Uno. I don't know what any German. 9. That's what I know in German. 9. My mom knows that. Welcome back, Astro. Okay, so this is what it's looking like after that little layer on the figs. Pretty cool. Nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. We have been working hard for an hour and a half. We did an hour of ASMR before we started painting. So now I'm just adding a light green layer on top to kind of blend and also deepen these leaves, because we're going to go over top of them with another layer. It's okay, we all have things that we have gone through, and I just try not to dwell on it and make, you know, my life worse than it needs to be. We all have things that have made our journey in life challenging. So it's okay. It's not one of those things where, you know, you say, the word PTSD and it's like, rah. It's more of, if there's people that look like that person, if there's, you know what I mean? Which obviously I can't see what you guys look like because I'm the one live streaming, so. It's nice that we already had this drawing in here and ready to go and that I could just paint. That's literally what I had drawn it for. Was so if I wanted to paint and I didn't feel like sketching anything up, I would have something to just go ahead and have some fun with. You did too? No. I timed him out for a little bit so that he would understand that if I'm asking you not to put specific things in chat, you have to be respectful of that. You know? Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, PNW. Welcome back. No, he speaks Spanish. He asked me which one, and I said number 1. Either way, I didn't ban him. I timed him out. So he can keep his potty talk to himself. Alright, time to ban another person. Okay, hopefully that worked. Okay, cool. People trolling tonight. It's all good. Doesn't bother me. I remember Dragon Tales. No pomegranates. So we have, although, I don't have a pomegranate in here. We have a fig, a kiwi, some grapes, some blueberries, and a strawberry. And then on this one, which this one's already done, it's just peaches and a cherry. Ooh, let's do something fun with this brush. I almost never use it. If I was angry, you guys would know I was angry. Trust me. I'm an Aries. Aries are known to be one of the most hot-headed signs. Now, while I'm a cuspy, you piss me off. Yeah, some people just don't like it when people can just let things roll off of them. Welcome back, Dream the Wish Wing. Welcome back. I love that about my family. I love that about my little sister. You know, somebody could literally come up to her and just be like, "You're fat, I don't like you," and she would just be like, "Well, your face is weird." You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... Cool. You don't like me. I don't care. You don't have to like me. It's not gonna stop me from being myself. Especially when I know that I'm a good person and I haven't done anything. Well, definitely don't have that problem. My family loves me. But not everybody has a good family, so. We all can't win. What is up with the trolls tonight? What did you miss? People just being weird. I don't understand. I have already explained several times that, I want people to be respectful in my comments. And if you can't do that, I put you on a timeout. If you can't respect it after that, or you continue to spam, then you have to go. And I don't want to do that. But, I understand that just because I like to see the good in people, it doesn't mean that everybody's a good person. I try to give people a chance. That's so funny that this person says that, yet they keep coming back with different accounts. Like a troll. The definition of a troll. I couldn't think of a more perfect definition than that person. I've had some people be weird. That person's actually just a hater. You're just eating some Cheetos, Wish? That sounds good. I did no such thing. The one night I could have used one of my mods in here, but that's okay. Do I think tornadoes are interesting? I do think tornadoes are interesting. That's a great question. Thank you, Tornado YouTube Q8S. That's a great question. I think tornadoes are very interesting. I think that, because there's different types of tornadoes, right? Or there's different levels or severities of them. Yeah, I think they're very fascinating. It's a pretty cool phenomenon that we have going on here on the Earth. Oh, sorry, Johnny. Sorry, baby. what's a pretty interesting bird in my opinion, or in any of our opinions? Oh look, Ricky, you're back. I do not appreciate people saying that, because that's not what I am. I can hide you though. I can just ban you if you wanna call me names. No. You were the one that started it with saying that you needed a poop knife. And caca and shit and all of these things over and over again, and I said, please be family friendly. That's not family friendly. I was very clear. I was very clear. It's not family friendly. Maybe for somebody in a different country, that's family friendly, but I don't want to hear that. So, I'll give you another chance. But if you're going to be mean and call me names, then I will hide you. Exactly. I am very clear on my boundaries and I'm not going to let people cross them. I'm 28. I'm not 18. I'm not a child. Snapshot sniper. I like both. I enjoy both freshwater and saltwater fishing. I think that there's a time and place for both. And it's fun to, it's fun to catch different types of fish. It's fun to catch different types of fish. What do you enjoy? Do you like freshwater or saltwater? Which do you prefer, fresh or saltwater fishing? I really want to catch a striped bass. Oh, yeah, I used to live in Florida. There is a lot of salt water there, and the boats are expensive, but you can do a lot of shore fishing. I do shore fishing myself pretty much all the time, but I catch a variety of species, panties, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, crappie, which are in the panfish family. I guess all of those are in the sunfish family, just a bunch of different types of sunfish, and then northern pike, the occasional walleye or sauger, and then the occasional carp or golden red horse. Freshwater fishing, I have caught a carp, yes. I caught a mirror carp. It was really pretty. Snooks and reds, yeah, you sound like my brother-in-law. He loves to catch snooks as well. They're a great fight. Those are a great fight for a fish. Saltwater fishing is cool because you can, you can say, okay, I want to catch this, right? You can throw out a bait and then just, keep catching fish until you catch that fish. Or you can throw out specific cut bait to target that species. For example, certain types of sheep's head, if I'm right, like to eat the little crabs. and so you can find them around pylons feeding on crabs. And so you just like put like a circle hook and the half a crab and throw it down there, and boom, really nice and easy. And then for northern, it's a little bit more complicated because they're hunters. They are predators. Northern are predator fish by nature. So things that are moving, minnows, live bait, sometimes they will pick things off of the bottom. So, you have a bunch of different chances with fishing. That's cool. I have not seen Mad Mike's channel. I will have to check that guy out because I love seeing different fishing people here on YouTube. Makes me happy. Yeah, there can be a lot. It depends on the state that you live in, but yeah. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of that. Okay, my phone is at 9%. We have about 10 minutes until we're at 3 hours, so let me try to add a couple little dots here. I need them to be even smaller, honestly. Yeah, like that. Can I? Okay. Yes. There we go. Welcome, Damien. You can haunt. That's fine. Welcome, Mohammed. Haunt away. As long as you're respectful. Thank you for subscribing. Like the little tiny seeds that are in a kiwi, that's what we're doing right now. Little crunchy seeds. I haven't had a drink in a while. I thought about having one. Yeah, my donation QR code is right here for Cash App. I also have Venmo and PayPal. Invisible. Can you guys not see the QR code right here? Thank you. Yeah. I do need a new reel, so. At the beginning of the season, I saw this really nice Shimano combo. It was a medium fast, which would be really nice for cranks. So hopefully I can save up enough to get that. 'Cause it's nice. I think it would be really good for catching northern and bass. I do post pictures of my fishing excursions and sometimes little videos, so definitely subscribe. Okay, guys, I think we are going to have to get off here because my phone is at now 5%. Thank you, Andrew. Stella was the best reel you've ever had. I'll have to check that out. I know, I don't want to go either, but I have to because my phone's gonna die. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I would love that. If you guys really don't want me to go, then let me be quick. The audio is going to change. Oh crap, that's not working. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna pick up real quick while my phone is charging. So you guys can just stay right there. There it goes. I'm almost done cleaning up here. Okay, what's going on? Oh, I wish you were here just a little bit earlier, but it's okay. You're making a dragon puppet? Confuzzlement. Is it? I didn't know that. Oh, Snapchat, sniper. You don't get to fish much these days. Work, kids, wife life. Yeah, I understand that. I don't have any children, but, you know, I know that kids are a lot. So, these are 2 of my paintings. I kind of want to put some of these on my nails. There's like these really pretty iridescent ones. And pearls. Cool, I'm glad that you know how to cook, Trayshawn. That's awesome. Good for you. Everybody should know how to cook. Okay. I hear you. I hear you, Dream. You know, the thing with art is that you need to be able to do it whenever and what's going on? There we go. Okay. It's like, what's happening? You need to just be able to do it whenever and enjoy it and not let the not having motivation stop you. When you feel like that, you need to grab a piece of paper and a pencil and you need to make something just to make something and finish it, because it helps a lot. Pretty sure. So we have this one, which is a tiger. This is part of my alocasia series. So this one, this one, this one, and this one are all part of my alocasia series. This is not a part of it. This is a fan that I thrifted. It's from China. But yeah, those 4 are all part of my alocasia series, and I do have prints of them. Yeah, people be hating on people just to hate on people. I have said before, like, I don't do that kind of stuff, but I also don't judge people for doing, you know, and dressing up that way, because it's just like, I'm not gonna judge them for that. Hi, Robert. Welcome. Thank you, Justice. Yeah, I'm half tempted. I really like these, but at the same time, I want to add some fun. Oh. Yeah. I could understand that. I don't know what to do, y'all. I could play on my game. If I was a guy and I had a beard, that's what I would do. But I don't, so I just have to pretend there's hair there. I feel like, yeah, a guy would enjoy that. I'm tired. Yeah. It's me. No, you guys are okay. I had a little bit more energy and now I'm kind of like hitting a little bit of a wall. Probably because I haven't eaten anything in longer than that. Because I slept. I haven't eaten in probably about 10 hours. So, should probably make some food. And eat. In terms of sleep, I do need sleep. Yes. Alright, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully we can get on here at an earlier time. And we will do a 4-hour stream tomorrow. As long as I'm feeling good. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing if you're new here. Hearts to you.